Well, welcome back, everybody. My name is Eonshikeno, and today I'm going to cast a game on Xel'Naga Caverns. This is going to be a ZVP matchup. As our Zerg player up here in the top right, we have our blue Zerg, mTwDIMAGA. And on our bottom left position here, we've got KiwiKaKi as our red Protoss player. So this is actually a one of their matches from a show match they just recently played. It was a best of 7, and I haven't looked through all the replays yet. I haven't watched this game completely, so hopefully it'll be pretty entertaining. Oh, just a little update on my status with that Banshee Marine strat I've been doing for TVP. I've been having great success with it. I've only lost twice with it. Both times were on Metalopolis with a close air spawn. One time, the Protoss player actually snuck in a proxy pylon in my base behind the gas. I didn't see it, and I got slaughtered. And the other time, the guy actually went a three gateway into Robo build, and the first thing he made out of his Robo was a Warp Prism. He flew the Warp Prism in my mineral line with 4 zealots in there, dropped the zealots in my mineral line, started killing all my workers, and that game just didn't go too well. I was actually behind on my my factory, but I have lost to that twice, both due to really fast 3-gate rushes. Anyways, let's get back to our game here. We have KiwiKaKi building 2 gateways. Looks like he's going to go for some early zealot pressure here, maybe force Damaga to get a lot of lings. We see a spawning pull-up, but no gas yet, so I can only assume that he is not going speedlings. Probably maybe going for some roaches, but he's not really interested in getting gas. He does have lings out, maybe 4 just for just to do a little bit of control there. Getting that expo up, using this overlord does see those 2 gateways, so he knows he's got a lot of zealots heading his way. No chrono boosts being used on those zealots, so not too worried about that. Let's see, what is he building here? Oh, finally puts up his gas and his roach horn, so we'll probably see some roaches in play to deal with these zealots. So using those lings, trying to get that kill. He's chasing down that probe, does not kill the probe, and he manages to not lose a single zealot. So whoa, very nice job there by Damaga, pulling in, picking off that probe, not losing a single ling, even though those zealots were there to back up that probe. Very nice job. He has 1 more queen on production coming from his main. More likely he's going to drop a creep tumor. There he goes, drop that creep tumor, going to move it over there to his natural. And it looks like we're going to have some 4 zealot pressure here from the front. Back here we've got a, looks like KiwiKaKi's positioning his build so he can place a safe expansion here. Still producing zealots, forge finishing. We'll probably put a cannon in here. He has a few more lings on the field now, basically a little bit more than doubled his ling production. He does not have speed yet. He's only on 1 gas, so we may see a lot of tier 1 from him. Just maybe play defensive with these roaches. Those roaches can easily out-micro those zealots with their range and their speed increase. They got 2.252. Actually, they're the exact same. I thought they were a little bit faster, but I guess not. So, but they do have that range advantage, so it does make them very nice units to pick off the zealots. So it looks like we're going to see a lot of production going on here. It's like, whoa, he's actually supply blocked right now. That is not good for blue. That definitely is holding him back right now. Damaga really wants to be drone pumping right now. There aren't that many zealots to deal with. I think there's actually quite a few more. Looks like he's got 7 zealots on the field, but he's not. Actually, 2 more coming out. Expo goes down, puts that photon cannon in a very perfect spot right there to stop any Zergling run by. Gonna have to force a run down all the way through here. He actually was going for a complete wall off right here, but cancels it and pulls back. Up here we have some more action in the front of the Zerg base, pushing that creep tumor up. We have some roaches focusing down on those zealots. Oh, very nice focus fire, but KiwiKaKi doing very good micro, pulls that zealot back, does not lose it. I don't think he's lost a single zealot this whole game. Looks like he's going to come in for a push, but there are way too many roaches for him to try and get any surround on. Those roaches are amazing units to macro against zealots. So still no speed for those lings, and here comes those drones being pumped. He has 6 drones coming out, 2 left. Still on 1 gas, still has not teched yet. He has enough gas, he's just getting a ton of workers. Let me check the count right now. He's ahead by 10 harvesters, so he has a really nice income advantage. And right now he has got the army to beat. So he definitely, KiwiKaKi, if he wants to keep the pressure on here, he's going to have to add a lot more stalkers, because stalkers with zealots will completely destroy roaches. Those stalkers are faster than roaches, and they have longer range, and they do bonus damage to roaches. So just 1 or 2 stalkers in this very heavy zealot army is going to allow him to just pick off roaches left and right. And we actually have mTwDIMAGA over here on the left, keeping some rocks, pulling that overlord back, keeping out of stalker range. Still pumping workers. He's actually looks like he's tech delay right now. Finally getting that metabolic boost, roaches, and getting another gas. So doing very good with his energy there. Both of his queens are very low. Finally taking a Blair. We'll see what kind of tier 2 units he gets. Looks like we're going to have a fight here. A lot of links coming in the front, soaking up all that damage. Roaches picking off some zealots. Stalker's doing a very nice job of focus firing down. You can see those roaches drop left and right there. I think those roaches, he's already lost at least 4 or 5 roaches due to the focus fire from the stalkers. So many low roaches. He can just pick off so many here. Oh, there's like 4 in the red. There you go. Nice. Turn around. Oh, man, he's going to lose so many roaches here. Just pull those back to Maga. Oh, man, he could have saved 4 roaches right there if he just microed those back. That was a little bit of sloppy play on his part right now. Whoa, a lot of lings coming out. He's getting that glial reconstitution for those roaches, so they'll be able to stay in the game. They'll be fast enough to deal with those roaches and stalkers. Throwing down some more photon cannons back here at KiwiKaKi's base. He's getting this base a little more saturated. Very interesting, very interesting spot for that pylon, causing these harvesters to have to go all the way around here. But a very safe position nonetheless. Oops, let me put this on. Anyways, I got a couple stalkers. He's researching armor upgrades, so he already has 1 attack upgrade for his stalkers and zealots. And we have no upgrades yet for the Zerg player. He does have a speed finish, and he has a lot of lings and 2 roaches up here in the front. He does not have a unit over here. It'd be nice if he just ran 1 ling over there just to have that vision. Very good overlord placement right here. Keep an eye on this obvious next expansion for the Protoss player. Laying down that creep. That creep is so annoying because you have to kill the overlord, not kill the overlord, at least make the overlord go away, and then you have to wait for the creep to fall back before you can even place a building there. Very annoying. So mTwDIMAGA keeping his 1 base advantage, throwing down his 2nd expansion and his 4th hatchery. He has a Hydralisk in, getting those group spines. He will get that range improvement. Be very nice for winning these fights. Those Hydras are great units to counter this warp gate push that looks like KiwiKaKi's going with. Let me look around here a little bit. Actually, we have a robotic facility making a observer, but I don't see any Tech 2 Colossus. And we have the Twilight Council here, probably going to get some blink. Yep, definitely going to get some blink with the number of stalkers he has. I don't think he's going to spend that money on charge at this point. And blink is actually cheaper than charge, which is actually kind of surprising to me for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, he's cleared those gold, make himself put himself in a great position to expand freely as soon as he gets map control again. Looks like here we have KiwiKaKi going to push in and attack this expansion. Though there's nothing there, he's going to get this hatchery. Ooh, 2 drones, ooh, a couple drone transfer here. It looks like mTwDIMAGA wants to fight this. He wants to save it, but he's already lost it. Oh, he's going to try and get us around with these lings here, and these roaches are going to come from behind. Great sentries. Great sentry use. He's losing a sentry right there. And throwing down some decent force fields. He probably could have done those a little bit better. And it looks like he's just going to run away from here. Oh, there we go. Oh, he puts the force field up on top. That's not going to block anything. And that roach speed, picking off a couple more units there than KiwiKaKi probably would have liked. He lost about a third of his army in that push. Definitely not worth it, I don't think. That did give him an opportunity, though, to place his own gold expansion. And mTwDIMAGA following closely up with his own gold expansion also. Doing a very good job of pushing these creep tumors up. He's got, let's see, 3 active creep tumors. Very nice. So he's sticking with Hydras, roaches. I don't think he's not making any more lings. Looks like we have the level 2 range attack upgrade for the Zerg players coming. That's going to be very nice. We may see a timing push as soon as that finishes. Let's see, go to the food count. Looks like blue is supply blocked again. And red with 119 food versus blue's 149 food. So KiwiKaKi placing himself in here in a position to defend his Expo. There are a lot of Hydras. These roaches are, oh my gosh, those roaches are totally out of position. They took way too many hits that they needed to. Those great force fields right here, just completely blocking. Oh, that Hydra is actually trapped there in those force fields. That could have been a free kill for him, but he wasn't paying attention. So we got 4 Overlords just kind of rolling around there, probably rally pointed somewhere. That's one thing I really hate when I play Zerg is I rally my units and the Overlords go there, so you have like Overlords like clumped up all over the place, and I don't know. Maybe I'm a little OCD, but I gotta have those Overlords moved. I gotta move them somewhere so they're not like right on top of my army. Anyways, we have KiwiKaKi here. Looks like we have a fight over the Xel'Naga tower, but KiwiKaKi pulling back, does not want to fight yet. He's waiting for that level 2 attack upgrade for his units. He has just a handful of sentries. Looks like he's sticking with the completely Stalker army. He does have Blink finished. And let's check the resource count right now. Blue with a very nice lead, about 5 Harvester advantage right now. So not too great of a lead because red does have this saturated expansion right now. Very nice. So we may see a lot of Blink, actually, I did a commentary on one of these, a game like this earlier where a player went I think it was Cheetah Prem, went completely Stalkers against like this Roach Hydra build, and he just microed his entire army very well with Blink and picked off those Roaches because Stalkers with Blink are extremely fast. Oh my gosh, this is not, I don't think this is going well at all for DIMAGA. There are so many Stalkers who's doing really great Blink. Oh my gosh, you see so many dead units. You see so many low units for KiwiKaKi. Great damage displacement. Oh my gosh, there's so many low HP units in there that DIMAGA's completely forced to fall back. No, that Blink is just amazing. KiwiKaKi's doing some great micro there. Getting his APM to like 200 right now. Now DIMAGA is just kind of feeling the pressure just flooding in Lings. He's got him rally pointing to the front. But he just like, KiwiKaKi's doing a great job of just clicking and microing very well with this Blink. And on maps like this that are very open, and there we have it. DIMAGA goes GGG, gives him like a big grats, and that complete Stalker army managed to out-micro the Roach Hydra army. Very, very well played by KiwiKaKi this game. And I think I'm going to try and find one more game to cast today, and that'll be on my YouTube channel. Oh, and of course, every single game I cast, I do post in the description the replay. So if you want to download the replay and watch it on your own time, you feel free to do that. It is in my description of every video. So I'll see you guys later.